know some people are probably like, this is so disgusting, but every single thing in there was gluten-free. Okay, small. What's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Caitlin if you're new, and this is going to be a weekend vlog. We are getting ready to go explore our neighborhood. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, but I've been feeling sick, so we have not like explored the neighborhood whatsoever. So today we're gonna go explore the neighborhood. My birthday's on Wednesday, so we're gonna go to this Italian restaurant tonight that's a completely gluten-free dedicated Italian restaurant, which I'm so excited about. So that's what we're doing, which is taking Bentley out, and I just wanted to show my outfit. Our clothes are literally all over the place because we don't have a dresser, and it's a nightmare. So I wore this outfit earlier this week, and I figured I would just wear it again to make it easy on myself. But I have on, actually everything's thrifted, which is so fun. I love that. This striped turtleneck, and then actually belt is from Target. Pants are thrifted, and then coat is recently thrifted. This is the first time I'm wearing it, and it has this little velvet detail on the collar, which is so pretty. Oh my gosh, you're making all the dogs bark. I'm doing this bag from Forever 21 that is a Bottega dupe that I've had for a few years, and then some earmuffs because it's like 40 degrees outside, and since we're gonna be walking around, I wanna make sure I stay warm. And then for shoes, I'm just gonna throw on a pair of black boots. But this is the outfit. I'm gonna leave my camera here because this bag sucks actually to fit like a ton of stuff in it. If I put my camera in here, the bag won't close. So I'm gonna leave my camera at home, but we'll vlog on the phone. Happy Sunday. I haven't spoken to the camera since we left for the day yesterday, but we had an amazing day going and walking around our neighborhood, and then we went to Greenwich Village, which is where we ate dinner last night, and we walked around there. We had never been there before, have never been to Washington Square Park. It was so much fun. We went to Senza Gluten, which is a gluten-free dedicated Italian restaurant, which was incredible. We both got the gnocchi. Mitch got the meat sauce gnocchi, and then I got the like mushroom Alfredo type gnocchi, and it was incredible. We got a bread basket, some wine. We found an all dedicated gluten-free bakery that was in Greenwich Village.
And you told me they wouldn't have anything?
Yeah, I was very surprised because we were really hungry. We were walking around. We had like an hour before our reservation, and Mitch was like, well, let's go see if that bakery has anything. And I was like, okay, the bakery's not gonna have anything. When has the bakery ever had anything? And turns out the bakery is a dedicated gluten-free bakery, and every single thing in there was gluten-free. So we ended up getting this incredible, which I have video of it, but this incredible like cookie. It was a birthday cake cookie, I think is what they called it. It was so good. So we had that before dinner, and then we went to dinner, and then came home, stopped at this liquor store. Do you know what the liquor store is called? Duke's Liquor Box in Greenpoint, and ended up getting this bourbon, which it's called Never Sink Select, and it's so good. It is a really like cool looking bottle too, but that place, everything in there was extremely pricey. Like we literally tried to find the cheapest thing, and it was really hard to find the cheapest thing.
The cheapest thing was $50.
Yeah, and I think that's what we bought, right? Yeah. At least for bourbon. I didn't even look at the prices for the other liquor, but we were looking for like a bourbon, and by far the cheapest thing was $50. And so that's what we got, and it ended up being really, really good. I feel like that place probably has nothing that's bad. So Mitch made us some old fashions. We're gonna watch some Drive to Survive. We got some work done today, got a workout in, took Bentley on a walk, so we've had a really productive Sunday, but we're gonna watch some Drive to Survive, have ourselves a little old fashioned, and enjoy the Sunday afternoon. Going to switch the laundry.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to sit that close to people. You know how many people are going to be out there?
Good morning. I am not going to start off a new vlog until probably tomorrow because my weekend vlog, I was editing it, and because we went exploring and everything, it just wasn't very long because we were like out exploring and everything like that. So yeah, I figured Monday I'll move this vlog into Monday, and then I will start another vlog come Tuesday. So it's Monday morning. It is like 8 o'clock. Yeah, woke up this morning, took Bentley to go play like we do every morning. Didn't go to the gym this morning. I might do something a little bit later on. I'm thinking maybe like after my last meeting, I might do another light workout. I did some Pilates yesterday and feel a little sore, so I might, to get back into workouts, do Pilates this week and then start lifting next week. After being sick, it's like so hard to get back into your workouts. So I just sat on the couch and watched some YouTube, and then I'm drinking my coffee. I'm about to wash my face. I was just saying before my camera ran out of storage, I'm about to wash my face and start getting ready for the day. And then I have a few meetings today. Today's a pretty light work day, which is really nice. So have a few meetings today, and that's kind of it. We ordered a shoe rack for the front, and that came last night, but I don't think I can go get that on my own. I think I'm gonna need Mitch's help, and he went into the office today because he's getting drinks with a coworker after work. So he's not gonna be home until a little bit later. So we'll cook dinner. I think I'm gonna do this vegetable soup with cauliflower gnocchi for dinner tonight, and then figure out getting that set up. I have to show you the bed, which I'll show you in a little bit, but we got the bed. I need to measure for the nightstands that I want to make sure that the height is right. I made sure that the width was right, or the length. Yeah, the length. So now I just need to make sure that the width is right before I ordered those, because I wanted to get the bed in here and then measure for the nightstands to make sure that the height and the length and everything would still work once we had the bed. And then, yeah, once we have the shoe rack built, it'll get rid of, we have a ton of shoes on the ground, get rid of the problem with the shoes, and then we'll order the dresser and the nightstands, which will get rid of the problem of all of our crap all over the floor. So, yeah, that's what's going on.
We walked for 20 minutes through the labyrinthine sprawl before he led me through a tiny door to reveal small. Which companies? I asked. Are they your friends? He asked. Do you know them? I was embarrassed. For myself as a person fishing, people were confused by the words. It was certainly not chic or sexy. I got it. Most people there. If the community is an agricultural community that is farming and eating goat, then we work with what remains. Get it right 100% of the time. But I went directly into our room, latched the iron door closed. We would just wait it out until the morning. As we lay in the dark, draw the blinds open, I said quickly and quietly, and then meet me in the closet. I wanted whoever might be out there to see our bed was empty and assume we had left.
I looked so crazy, but I was so hungry in the middle of doing my hair that I had to stop and come eat, because I made the mistake of not eating anything before drinking my coffee, which I've been doing so good at. And today I was like, I just don't feel like eating. I hate eating in the morning, and that's my problem, which is why I don't want to eat before coffee, but I normally have half of a banana and then I freeze. Bentley just perked up because she knows that word, because she loves those, and we share one every time I have one. So I'll either freeze the other half of it, or I'll just share it with her, the whole entire thing, depending on how much she's eaten that day. But I'm doing so good about eating before my coffee, and I didn't, and I'm so shaky. And I hate when this happens to me, and why do I do this to myself? But I tried. I've been making overnight oats, and I don't love overnight oats. I just don't really love oats, period. But I've been really trying to figure out a good breakfast that's easy. I don't have to cook. Eggs break me out, and I love eggs, which makes me sad. So I reserve them for if we're going out, I'll eat them then. Because if I just have them like once, I'm normally fine, but I can't eat them every day. But I put my protein in here because I was like, oh, my protein is 20 grams of protein. I need to get a lot of protein right in the morning, and it's so disgusting. Like, it's so gross, and that really stinks because protein is expensive and I don't want to waste it because I already made this and it's kind of like my only thing I have for breakfast, but it's so nasty that I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. I need to eat it, but it's disgusting. So yeah, buyer beware of mixing your protein in overnight oats, because it sounds like a good idea and then, whoa, sick. So taking a break from doing my hair and getting ready because I am so shaky, but I think I might eat and conquer this later. I don't really have time to like sit here and dilly-dally over this, so maybe that's what we'll do. As soon as I picked this up, look who came over here. I love you. Mwah. I love you. You'll get one. You'll get yours. I've eaten my banana. So this is what I do. I know some people are probably like, this is so disgusting, but I don't care. I don't think it is. And then she gets her bite. Yummy. Yummy. I love you. I love you. I had a few meetings, and one of my meetings, actually two of my meetings today got canceled, so I just had three internal meetings, and then I'm done for the day. Well, as far as meetings, I'm not done with work for the day, but meetings are done, which is amazing, because after I ate that protein thing that I made, the overnight oats thing, my stomach started hurting so bad. I actually was a little bit nervous about why it was hurting so bad. So that was weird. It went away, but it was this like this horrible feeling in my stomach that I've gotten before when I've eaten protein. And I think sometimes like a lot of protein like that hurts my stomach. I don't have the best digestive system. I have some digestive issues. I have IBS, so I don't think that that was the best move for me. And now I know that I'm not going to be doing that again. But I do want to go to the gym before lunch so that I can come back, take a shower, and then go sit somewhere and get some admin work done. But before I do that, because I think I'm going to take my lunch a little bit early, but before I do that, I wanted to share the nightstands, and then I'm going to measure for for the nightstands to see if they're gonna work. So I found these on Walmart. I am not a proponent of investing in furniture for Mitch and I's lifestyle because we do move so often. So I don't ever invest in pieces because I have never once found a piece that can actually come from place to place to place. I like to invest in things like accessories, so I like to find vintage accessories that will work in different spaces, and I like to invest in lamps. We have really nice lamps. I mean, 2 of them are from Target, so I wouldn't even say that they're expensive. They're just nice and good quality. And then one is from Pottery Barn that is a stunner. So I'll share all that with you guys. But so with that being said, I'm rambling, but I always am looking for just cheap furniture, if I'm being honest, but that doesn't look super cheap, so I feel like this is really good. Honestly, I've found so many cute pieces on Better Homes and Gardens. I've never actually done something like this before, but I think I'm gonna do a roundup of some furniture from Better Homes and Gardens on Walmart, and I'll post it in like one of those sticker things that influencers do where they like post a photo on their Instagram and has a bunch of different furniture pieces. I'm gonna do that because I've found so many good things on Better Homes and Gardens, but I'll keep you posted on when this stuff actually comes. But I wanted to look at the measurements for the height. So it's 26 and 0.75 inches. So I just wanted to check to see if it worked with our bed. So let's see, and I will share the bed with you too and do like a little explanation of the bed because I absolutely love this bed. And we just put it together like 2 days ago and I'm loving it. So, okay, 26.75. So we're just gonna do 27 just to keep it. Okay, that'll actually be perfect. Okay, so that's where it'll be. And so like right up against the bed, you can see it'll be a little bit higher than the bed, which is perfect. And then these are our Target lamps that we'll put on the nightstand. And that'll work. So I have those, and then I'm gonna get the matching, this is great. I'm gonna get the matching dresser for out in the living room because the dresser is not fitting in the space. So yeah, that's the plan. Amazing. So I'm going to wrap up a few admin tasks right now. Then I'm going to get ready and go to the gym and then come back, shower, and go sit somewhere to do the rest of my admin work for the day. So it's a nice surprise that my day is light on meetings, so yay. Just wrapped up the stair supper. Now I'm gonna do a Melissa Wood Health workout. And I have the workout room to myself, which is amazing. We're back from the gym. Took Bentley on a walk and she did so good. No, we're not going again. She did so good. We have been practicing heeling and walking right next to Mitch and I when we're out and about and not being distracted and pulling on the leash and stuff. And we sent her away to training a month before we moved to New York. And the trainer helped us with some tools and she trained her, and then we just have to continue the training so that it actually works because you have to like constantly practice these things. So yeah, she struggled a little bit with pulling on the leash and everything, so I took her and she did so good today and I'm really proud of her. But anyway, I got my workout in, took her on a walk, came home, ate some lunch, did some computer work, and now I'm going to hop in the shower. I don't typically like hopping in the shower this long after my workout, but I was having problems with my headphones and my workout took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So I needed to get some things answered, some work done, and now I'm gonna hop in the shower and then continue my computer work. I was gonna go elsewhere and my shoulder is killing me. I was gonna go elsewhere and like get some work done outside of the apartment, but I think I'm actually gonna stay in the apartment and clean the bathroom. I need to do some dishes and yeah. So my shoulder is killing me. I think that's gonna be the plan. Instead of going somewhere else and sitting somewhere, I'm just gonna sit on the couch and work like that. So let's hop in the shower. In the kitchen, ready to make dinner. I am making this anti-inflammatory soup, vegetable soup, and I'm a little worried about it because I only have like this little NutriBullet, this thing, and I have a feeling that this is not gonna be enough for the soup, so I think we're gonna have to do it in like batches, which is fine. But I'm thinking in the future, if I want to make soups like this, I'm probably gonna have to get like an immersion blender or something like that. But we'll do with what we have. So I need to cut and roast the veggies, which is another problem. There's a lot of veggies and I don't have much room. I have like a very small oven, but we'll see. I need a squash and a zucchini. Let's see, it's 7 vegetables. So 1 squash, 1 zucchini, 4 carrot, 1 red pepper, 6 tomatoes, 1 white onion, 2 garlic bulbs. So we're just gonna do 1 garlic bulb because I didn't realize we needed 2. And then we need olive oil, salt, pepper, Italian oregano, boiling water, probably for the soup to mix, and then coconut milk. So preheat the oven to 425, line baking sheet with parchment paper, prep and wash all veggies, add to a lined baking sheet, add garlic to tin foil, season and wrap, add olive oil to seasonings, cook veggies for 40 to 45 minutes. Once they're cooked, add it to a food processor or blender. I do have a food processor, I don't know what would work better. Blend until smooth, add in milk and blend. If you want your soup thinner, add more water as needed. Okay, so I'm gonna prep all of these veggies. We're gonna wash them, cut them how they say, and then I'll be back to figure out the rest. All the veggies in here. I'm gonna do avocado oil, ton of it, get it nice and coated, and then coat all of the veggies, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of pepper. And the key, I feel like, to really getting veggies coated well with seasoning is to do the seasoning. Need some more pepper and some more salt, and then mix them up, do it again, mix it up, do it again. So I'm gonna do the pepper, I'm gonna do the salt, I'm gonna add this Tybee Island coastal blend of spices, and then Italian. So I'm gonna do this. You don't have to listen to me, I'll speed this up. Got everything coated. I'm gonna pour it into these pans over here. I know you want yours. It's like 6:07 and someone is beggy. I have my garlic in here with some olive oil on it, and I'm gonna pray that these veggies will fit in here because our oven is like extra tiny and we can't use our like regular sized cookie sheets. So we're in a bit of a pickle when it comes to cooking. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We'll just have to like move these around. So I'm gonna set these in the oven and we'll start roasting. Okay, so the soup worked actually really well. I had to blend it 3 different times. So I had like blended it, poured it in here, blended it, poured it in here, blended it, poured it in here. and I'm just like heating it up on the stove, but it made so much, which is crazy. So we're gonna have lots of leftovers. So I am gonna turn this off and serve myself some dinner. I made some cauliflower gnocchi to go on the side, and it looks incredible. I'll link the recipe below. I'll let you know actually how it tastes, but I'll link the recipe below in case you're interested in trying it. Update, this is so good. Highly recommend making this. It is absolutely delicious. I feel like it would be really good with like bacon crumbled on top, but we're trying to be healthy here. But yeah, it's so good. Mitch is on his way home. Well, he's leaving soon, I think, but I'm watching a YouTube video right here because I didn't want to bring this onto the couch and eat it because we don't really have a good place to sit down right now in our apartment. We need to get some bar stools and like a coffee table, but we'll get there. So I'm just eating at the counter and watching some YouTube. I could watch the TV, but it's like a weird angle, so I'm watching it on my phone. But yeah, just enjoying dinner. What a way to end the vlog, but I'm gonna sit here. I'm editing this vlog, actually. And I'm gonna wait for Mitch to come home, do my skincare, chill, and I will see you guys in the morning and in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.